everybody. Been a while since I made a video for the channel, and it's probably going to be a while between this and the next. Anyway, so it is Monday the 13th of December, and I got a little package in the post today. Hold on. There it is, little box. So I'll open that up in a moment, but before I do that, a little word about my computers. Here's one. Currently doing some work. This is a 2012 MacBook Pro, currently running Mojave. Just need to remind me which operating system is running, so I'll put a little tape label. Anyway, currently running Mojave. This is plugged into the TV, so basically it's my main media center machine. I use that for watching TV, watching stuff online, etc. And over there we have the 2010 Mac Mini with the super drive standing on its side there. And that one does mainly work. But right now it's connected up to this little camcorder here, and it is well, converting the customer's home movies, home video cassettes into MPEG-4, so they can put it on a USB stick and share it, and so on, like you do. And there's a third Mac computer over here, and it is over there. That's my workstation where I make my model kits. That's a HP monitor, and behind it, maybe we get to see it, stand over there, is the another Mac Mini. That's a 2012 Mac Mini without a super drive, which is why there's a super drive sitting here handy. And that one I use mainly when I'm editing video for the hobby channel. So what's in the box that you cry? Well, that is a MacBook Pro, 2014 MacBook Pro. Basically the newest computer I have is that, well, it's a 2012 Mac Mini, so, and I haven't had it since 2012. I actually bought it about 4 years ago, so I've had it quite a while. The MacBook Pro, I've had that one since 2014, so, and it was second hand when I bought it. So this new MacBook Pro is going to be the first new computer bought since the MacBook I bought in 2007, I think. Yeah, been a while. So yeah, let's take a look what's in the box. Exciting. So here I am, just sitting on the floor, and it's a big box. It's quite heavy, quite a hefty package. Come all the way from China. There's a story about me trying to buy this. Shall I go through that? My first attempt really was to buy it online. Well, I did buy it online eventually, but I was going to buy it through financing, through Apple's own finance thing, and I got to the point where I was going to, enter all my financial details, but then I decided no. Unlike the iPhone, which I bought in the same way last year, last year being 2019, was it 2019? I don't know. Yeah, 2019, September 2019. There was interest on this. There's going to be quite a bit of interest on this, so the final cost would be an extra, what, £300 on top of the price that you see on the website, which is quite hefty already. So I considered other things. I went to the bank and thought maybe I can get a small loan to pay for this or something like that, and they suggested credit card. Now, as soon as I said that, red warnings clanging all over the place. But I looked into it, and yeah, they gave me a credit card with more than enough to buy one of these little babies. So I went for it, and figure out that if I don't buy any luxuries for the foreseeable future, such as model kits, I've got enough of those, and other little things, I should be able to pay this off in, well, 18 months, thereabouts. So, fingers crossed. So that's the plan. Of course it wasn't quite as simple, because once I got the card I went straight to the Apple store and said, I want to buy this Apple Mac computer, and they said, great, you give us your details, use your card. Card declined. Oh dear, can't have that. So I phoned up the bank and tried to get something back for them. I got a text message from them telling me that the card is ready to use. So tried that again, declined. Tried 3 times. Anyway, so I gave up on that. Next day I went to the bank and found out what's going on, and the people at the bank said, well, card should be working fine according to our details here. So I applied to buy this thing on the Apple Store, on the the iPad, on the Apple Store app, and I entered the card into my and I paid for it with the card, and it looked like it was going fine. But then I got a message saying that you need to check your card or something like that. Eventually, after this happened twice, I went back to the bank, because money wasn't going out the credit card account, which was worrying. Eventually, I had to speak to somebody on their helpline number. Ended up speaking to 2 people, and long story short, it got sorted out eventually. And a day later, money went out the account, so things moving quickly, and that was last Thursday, and it's now Monday and it's here, although from Shanghai. So might cut all that out. Anyway, what's in the box? Well, you know what's in the box. So we open these things. First time I've opened a new computer from an Apple since 2007. Oops. Here it is. So I don't want to. I might have to throw this box away now. Anyway, so I was going to buy the base model 14-inch MacBook Pro, but that comes with only 512 gigabytes of storage, and I wanted the 1 terabyte, which is why I bought it online, because you can't buy that model in the shop. You have to order it. It's a special order. Anything that isn't the base model is a special order. So, special order over from Shanghai. Okay, that wasn't very exciting. Nice sturdy box. A bit of hat. Yeah, nice heavy computer. What else is in here? This is the new MagSafe cable, and it is braided. Very nice. Here we have some designed by Apple in California, made in China. What's in here? It'd be nice if you actually had a operating manual or something like that. Bits of paper. This tells you what the computer is. I'll read those later. And what else is in here? How do you open this? You don't, apparently. Just tear apart. There you go. You got these stickers there. So what else is in here? Is it just a piece of card? Anyway, I'll put all that back. The power brick, similar to the old one. Plug goes into there. But let me see, what else is it? Where is it? I bought something else for the computer, and so the other item I bought specifically for this computer is a power adapter extension cable. So this is because I don't want to be plugging this into the wall on its own, so that's what we're going to leave in there. And this, which I haven't opened yet. Am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. It's basically what's going to be plugged into the wall. So get this ready. First, I do like the Apple cables. There you go. They're a lot better. And how do you take this off? Here you go. So no, there's a little slot for your power cable. Anyway, put this to the side. There we go. There's some paperwork in here as well, telling me how to use it. Photograph there telling you how it works. So let's take a look at this. MacBook Pro on the bottom, sturdy feet, large vents in the side. Here we go. Keep it clean. So, first time of opening, what happens? Wow. Did you hear that? That was quite the sound. Got a little piece of paper. And this is the very exciting screen I've been hearing about. Hello. Hola. So it's greeting me in various languages. Bonjour. And something I can't read. So I'm guessing it's going to go on for quite a while. So what's new compared to my other computer? The big touchpad is quite big. You have over there you got a little what you call it, fingerprint detector thingy, like you got in your iPhone. The F keys at the top are for height, which is something that the other keys don't have. Or does it? I should know by now, I use it every day. Everything else looks normal. So, yeah. Anyway, ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. Let's continue. Language. Put in the language page. English, I'll go for English. English UK. You got 3. Oh.
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
To use British English as the main language, press the return key.
Okay. Just give me instructions. Select a country or region. Right, I'm going to do some setup here, which I'm going to do my I'll just notice in the corner there, battery's looking as full, nearly full. Monday 10:23, which is the time is wrong on this thing. So
macOS contains a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver. If you know how to use VoiceOver, press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your Mac. If you would like to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the Escape key.
Yeah, let's continue. Right then, accessibility. Lots of things to set up on the new computer, so I'll go and do that now. Interestingly enough, I noticed that the notch is not visible. They've got the image on there is dark in the middle, so you can't actually see the notch. Will it bother me? I'll find out. I guess I'll discover soon enough. Well, this is a recording on the MacBook Pro. The camera in the notch over there. So trying to look at the camera and not myself. Some more thoughts on this computer. It's actually smaller and lighter than the 2012 MacBook Pro that it's replacing, and that's a good thing too. So it means that the case I have for it, where is it over there? Hi everybody. So I'm interrupting myself here to show that the video made by the camera in the notch here is not quite as good as I was hoping it would be. I mean, the quality is a bit soft, but it's not quite a snug fit. Certainly not quite as good as you get from the iPhone, for example. So that's a bit disappointing. Also, the camera appears to be filming at a refresh rate that is incompatible with UK 50 Hz frequency. So that's something I need to see if I can change. I've been having a look around this thing, but I don't know how to change the refresh rate or the shutter speed or things to do with the computer's own camera. So yeah, there's that. Everything else said about it, I do like it. It's very smart. For the things that I'm using it for, video editing, such as this video, and other little things to do with video and sound, it's doing it pretty quickly. It's snappy. It's really snappy. It's doing that. It's doing that really well. Video editing. What else am I using? Going to be added onto the end of that. Handbrake, for example, that's working really well. It's a lot faster on here than it is on the previous computers, which should be, quite frankly. And yeah, so still a few little niggles to sort out, like for example, hard drives. If you don't use them for a while, it seems to keep turning off hard drives and then complaining that you have ejected hard drives when you haven't actually done it yourself. And then when you acknowledge that the hard drive has been ejected, it remounts them again and continues where it left off, which is a bit annoying. So yeah, still a few things to niggle out, but then a lot of that I think is to do with the current operating system, which is, what's it called?
Two-finger tap or three-finger tap, and they could move a window
Monterey. So,
now it's,
but here, is Big Sur the new one that replaced it, or is this, or is Monterey that comes after Big Sur? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, also decided to put the microphone on the camera this time, so hopefully I sound a bit better than I did last time. So yeah, anyway, yeah, so it is Monterey, so that's me editing myself. Other little niggles that have proven to be more annoying than anything else is the lack of any USB-C sockets. It's easy to get around that with adapters, but what I'm doing is I'm just replacing cables with cables that fit, cables that have a C connector instead of the A connector. So
I don't have any plans to replace it for
that's
5 years,
working out all right. Though there is one device, the solid-state hard drive, which I bought as this thing's time machine use, and for some reason it won't work with the adapter cable, with the proper A to A cables. Sorry, with the C to C cables. It's got a C connector on it, so I've got a cable that goes into there directly. And for some reason, 2 cables I've tried and both of them won't work with it. It prefers to work with A to C connector, which so I need to use an adapter. That's annoying too. So anyway, teething troubles. I'm hoping that's all they are. Hopefully the next iteration of the operating system will sort these little things out. Anyway, that's it for now, and hopefully if I get this posted in time, it will be just in time for Christmas. So happy Christmas everybody, it's that time of year again. Hopefully next time you see me it'll probably be next year, so yeah, I'll just say that right now. Happy Christmas and a good New Year to all of you. Take care everybody.
How do I turn this off?